Yo, what's up guys, it's Dink here. It is Friday, May the 15th, and yesterday we got nerfed. So, for all you players out there that were just like, oh my god, now I can't just shoot fast over and over again. How the heck does this character zone? He lost his zoning, he's terrible, he's the worst character in the game. I have come to save the day. In my previous video I talked a little bit about the trap strategy. Now I don't know if I didn't test it properly or if this was an effect of the nerf, but it seems that before I mentioned it was skull, bat, skull, X room. I'm thinking I probably didn't test it properly, but now they can get out right there, they can jump. So we have to switch up our strategy a little bit. So instead we are going to do skull, bat, right into EX rune. And that by itself, a chip damage does 7.25% chip. Okay. The hard part is the follow-up, and this is where your zoning, your reads, and your strategy comes in. Because we can do the skull bat EX rune skull. And I will record the AI here. But as you will see from my demonstration, we can jump right over it and run right in. Punish, whatever you like. So, this is where the reads come in. And this is where you really need to get your options straight. So if they're going to jump at you, and if you think they're going to jump at you, you have to summon a bat right away and throw it at them. And allow me to show you, or attempt to show you. This might take me a try or two because I'm having problems timing everything right. As you can see, I timed the rune wrong, but hits me out of my jump. Now, as you can see, out of that option, I can run forward. And the bat will totally whiff, and I'm in your face. I can do whatever the fluff I want. Teabag you. You're standing there looking like an idiot. So, we need to be prepared for that option as well. So, this is the fun one, because you actually have three options in this scenario, depending on how risky you want to be. So, the best option is going to be our original scenario. I did that wrong, hold on. Okay, it's going to be our original scenario. Skull, bat, EX rune, skull. Skull hits them, pushes them back, full screen. Now our second option that we have is mid rune. It has a really good active hitbox. Okay, now you're probably wondering why you would do the mid rune instead of the skull. The one reason is that the mid rune does 2% more damage. So the skull, with all the block damage, we know that skull bat EX rune itself, when you block it, does 7.25% damage. If you add that in with hitting them with the skull, you're at 13.25% damage. if you need the damage, like if you don't think it's going to be enough to kill them, or you're just feeling greedy, swaggy, whatever you want to do, you can go for the mid-rune, and that will actually do 2% more. So that will do 15.25% damage. Now, I'm going to go and show you the most riskiest one to do, but also the most damaging. So, I'm going to go and record AI. Trance. Your best friend. Especially if you've had someone locked down here for a while. They're full screen, you're chipping them out, you don't really know what to do. You catch them running in with the trance, you can do whatever you want afterwards.
You will obey.
Now, I want to show you real quick what my combo is off of a raw trance, because there are certain formulations that you want to use to get the maximum amount of damage. So this is my combo that I do off of a raw trance. So 28%, and it leaves them exactly where they started. So 28% for that combo, plus our 7.25% from the Skull, the Bat, the EX Rune. That leaves you at 35.25% damage for 1 bar on a read from full screen. That, my friends, is pretty cool. Now once you kind of have your opponent trapped, you can kind of go into different variations. Like you can do the Skull, Bat, Skull still if you think they're respecting it. Once you have them kind of scared to move, and then once that second Skull hits, you still get the EX Rune guaranteed off of it. If you do it close together like that, it kind of looks like you can't really do much about it. So it might scare them a bit. Alternatively, you could do the... If you see them start to try and move after your EX Rune, throw out the frame trap to catch them off. So yeah, so really, he didn't really get much of a nerf. We still have a ton of options, and we still probably have the best zoning in the game. It's just gonna take just a little tiny bit of intelligence to use it. So get your brains going, guys, and work on these. And hopefully I will see you in another top 16 of ESL or at Combo Breaker. So thanks a lot, guys.